Hi guys, welcome to this game. I'm restarting. You're probably wondering why. I played this game without recording. So I'm restarting from the very beginning. You're welcome guys, because I'm actually a nice person and I'll do anything for my, well not everything, because certain things I will not remove. Sure why not? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Actually, no, hold up. Oh yeah, this is the game is, if you're curious, but actually I'm not gonna do tutorial. Tutorial sucks. Because I still know how to play this game. Blah 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 blah, I will steal your cheeseburger. No, not the cheeseburger. Oh, it looks like you found cheeseburger. Don't feed cheeseburger after cheeseburger. If you know what I mean, say the rest of the line. And I'll give you a shout out on my next video if I remember. Remember, I have a extremely bad memory. One time I forgot to give someone a shout out for like a week now. It's good to work. So that's when we gotta get the oil factory. That's our, actually no. Yeah, oil factory will be our main source of money. But it causes pollution, I think, remember. Now, we also need power. Solar panel, sure, because if we use this thing takes like, you have to use hard work, so I'm gonna use this instead. Now, okay, I'm trying to remember how to rotate now. Because I like rotating items. Circle is that. Circle is how I, okay. No. Square is the rotator, okay. Right now we only need one, so we're fine with that. Next we need a loading bay, so we can store, we can, like, pretty much store it and stuff. Okay, we're not gonna make it too far apart, so I can't really do it like that. Alright, I got stuff for storage bay. Now, step one is to get some parts. What I mean parts is we're gonna get just one singular thing. Right there. Turn it, place it. Ring, bop, boop. Then let's get the thing. Yep, it's already automatically connected. Because as long as the thing is plugged that way, it should work. Next, we have to connect electricity to that, and we should be making money. And we're making money. Now, over time, this thing will begin making us more money over time. Because it builds up and stuff, but I'm not going to keep doing this. What I'm going to do is make my own little power station. If you don't know, last time I done this, I messed up. What I mean I messed up is because I've used everything without using a single power thing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix that by using these solar panels to make it so no pollution. It means, and no pollution means good, but I think pollution also does this. You see that smoke? That's pollution. Pollution bad. And when I reach maximum pollution, I have no idea what happens because someone said if you reach maximum pollution, something bad happens. But we don't know that. We're just gonna get some of that stuff set up. Wires. I like using the red one for obvious reasons. Not to be rude, but red is my number one all-time favorite. Now, see this? Unplug. All that juice is here. Ta-da! We made power! Now we need this machine, even though it does absolutely nothing at first. I thought it produces research, but it does not. Oh, I'm broke. I'm stupid. power cell off. Computer system, $700. Okay, that makes sense now. Reactor, 25. Really? Only 25? This is how we make our research stuff. This is no. I had to do that, guys. That's where I spawned. Okay, wake up. That thing you see right there? This is our power. This is our That Maya. Okay, not the best source of power you could. But like I say, we're not gonna use the blue power. So the only other blue powers are there, so it's all gone. You can also see this. It has not that much good amount of power, so it cannot transfer that much. But what we could use are these. These are power banks you plug up into areas, so it saves power. Wait, no, that's oil. Dang it. It also sucks because when you delete something, you don't get money back. You just lose it. No, wait, the power saver is. Oh wait, it's right here. This lets us save power. No, that isn't it. Okay, I think the save power thing is later on. Auto cell off. Auto cell off. So pretty much what that means is if the thing is maximum, it takes all these flows, but because we only have one max machine, it causes pollution. So every second we get one research point. And you probably want to know, James, what is this research point? Is this little beaker right here? This is how we get better things. I just realized if you go to here, it shows you what you're doing. Right now, we're not going to go for that. Copper mine. Ooh, good. Now this. These two materials are going to, this is going to be our main money maker. Why I say that? Because they're going to be very useful later. Now, remember guys, I can't read, so some of these things, you guys might know what it says, but I don't. So, for me. But, whatever. Now we have some decent money. Well, not enough money. So what I usually did is this pollution machine would make pollution and cause the whole mess. But because we don't have that feature turned on, pollution is not a problem. Oh yeah, if you're in the build mode, everything gets brighter, but if you're not in the build mode, like not even in a build, everything gets way darker. Because it's like real life. I have seen people done this, like, this is the regular setup. If you're a new player, copy the design. But I don't really think you should copy this, because it's technically kind of not the best way of, because like, all this power goes to here. But if you keep doing it, it should go down and up, and that is the best, but it does the job. Now we're gonna let's see, make more research. The more research we make, the more we can upgrade, and the more we can upgrade, it means the more we can get more better equipment. Better equipment means more research, and you can see where I'm going with this. So the more we research, the more we get from more equipment. So let's plug that in there, and now let's see something. We're now running low, but also going up. You can see we're not losing power, but not enough to make us die. We're not die or lose power completely. So we're good here. We make research, not every one of these. We're now making a couple of research every couple seconds. But we should work on this. So step one, oh yeah, don't forget, these things have a range. That's why there's multiple. But don't plug everything up to one wire too, because I think that's a bad idea. But I don't care, and you don't listen to what I always say. Sometimes my things are not the best ideas. So yeah. Well, because we don't have to worry about pollution, let's get to work. if you're doing a realistic mode, don't do what I'm doing. But if you're not, we're just gonna have a couple of these making us money every couple of seconds. Reason why I'm saying couple of seconds, because I really do not know how fast these things make us money. Oh yeah, you can see it's pitch black besides the little lights going on up there. That's why you mostly really build mode. This is a copper mine. This is a heat up the this causes pollution. But so does this. But we're not in pollution mode. Never knew that. Well, that makes sense. So this is lots of pollution, but iron will be our second. Well, copper actually. I think as well. This is water. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, right. I was going to get more pipes. So production it will be stopped for a brief second. And now what we gotta do is get straight on. So that goes to here. Check our pipeline. Yep. All in here. We're not making as much money, but we're making money for sure. You're here of settings, dark mode. Oh, this makes things up very big. I think I like that. Yeah, you cannot see anything. That's why there's lights in the game. But if you're mostly in build mode like this, and you just did this, you're permanently night vision. Oh yeah, there's tier 1, tier 2, Alright, we have $6,000, but we need to get this, even though it's point this, but who doesn't want it? And this level's right. Check it out. Give us oil. Well, not, yeah, oil. Just reserve the oil if we have way too much. Or we're making too much. Now, you see how we're losing power the same time as making power? Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to hook it up. That's why we're not making extra money. This noise will get noxious, so just like to warn you. This game will probably give you spin headaches, but it's part of the process. Having headaches is just part of the process. Now, each one of these is making me some money. But you can also tell we're not making as much power. So we gotta make more solar panels. And I like doing eco-friendly because even though we don't have to worry about pollution, it's still nice to be nice. Just not nice about how we build our stuff, because we build our stuff how we want to build our stuff. Now, we hook this up to this. Now look at that, we're making power. And because we're making more things, we're not okay. When can you guys make these? I'm just gonna spam them until we get enough money. Why not? But I'm gonna make. You know, I'm gonna make this. I want to make my own office because I am the manager of all of this. This is how I made my money. Oh wait. Oh, no matter what, we always make solutions. Look at that car. Billboard. And this is my office. Now, so we could use more power. So we're gonna make these windows. There are more. Oh, we can't even make them. They're way too expensive. These guys are only $80, or they're cheap. But, and that's all our money. So. XP for now. So we're making pretty decent XP, not to lie. Or research, we could say. But the more money we make, the more profit we get. And the more profit we get, we need more money. I'm just wanting to make more ways to spend me money and make better machines so I can get more research, make more money, yeah. Because research is like the head of the game. If you have no research, you cannot play, well, really, you just gotta play the game long enough and have these things out. If you don't have these little guys down, just say goodbye to your whole chance of having research. Because without these guys, you're not making no money. Too far, oh yeah, right. There's a certain limit how far things can go, and I'm seeing this is also too far. Oh, I know. Now, because this thing is so far, we need to build another second power line. But this one. So you see that range right there? Not that range. So let's put it right there. Oh, look, it's already too far because you can't reach that. So, bing, bong, boom. Select you, goes to you. Select you, goes to you. whatever. We're at least making more power. I mean, I'm not making more speed. But yeah, same power, because we're after the power. No. But yeah, this is like nothing. Because we don't have pollution lights turned on, we don't make pollution. And yeah. So every couple of days we make 20, $2 for every delivery. So that's nice. So yeah. So copper mine. Mentioned this before. Oh, this. I know what this thing does, I think. And you? I have no idea what you do too. What do you do? Yeah, we can just dump things in here if we want to. Oh yeah, right here. Because there's power, but no, I'm not gonna need that. You know what that means? No more need that. Yeah, you're also probably wondering, James, why do you did it from that? Because I was actually gonna make so many more. To the point where we're literally going bankrupt. We also are going to need more power lines because this is already too far. I can just tell by looking at it. I just stubbed my toe. And yes, it hurt like tons. Odd. Much better. Ooh, you see this? We're making so much money. We're wasting it. So you know what we have to do here? Unless I want to make a chamber to stop production. Just not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna have a little big jar. I wanna have this. So then we can save more food. More. We're gonna automatically do. So then this begins going up. So I'm gonna add the car. Imagine you run out of money to make a car. Imagine that. Like, dang it, I don't have money to make a car. Wait, if I can't not enough money to make a car. Yeah, and we're gonna make a couple of these. Just in case. So now, we're gonna reuse our fuel. My gas. Yeah, not gas. Mystery? What do you mean mystery? The thing isn't making any... Ah, there you go. So instead of wasting it, we now... Instead of wasting it, we now... Well, I'm gonna end this here, guys. Bye.